Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Little Chapel of Faith Catholic Ministries. My name is Tina. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. We have platforms on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. If you're on any of those or all of those, please give us a like. It does keep our page relevant, our ministry relevant. We grow every day, and that's such a blessing, and I just want it to keep growing. So, just a simple like, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, ring the bell, so you get the updates every day from our channel. I'm here with the reading from the Diary of Saint Faustina. I am going to try to get through a good chunk of this today. I usually try to do, page or two. My allergies are horribly bad in my eyesight. If you're new here, my eyesight's not so great right now. I'm going to be struggling with it for a couple of years until apparently I can have my cataracts removed. Right now I can't, so seeing is a little bit of a problem, and on days like this when the allergies have just kind of attacked my eyes, it's even worse. So bear with me. I'm going to try to get through some of our readings of the Diary of Saint Faustina today. Okay. A few of my thoughts. As regards Holy Confession, I shall choose what costs and humiliates me most. Sometimes a trifle costs more than something greater. I will call to mind the Passion of Jesus, as each confession to arouse my heart to contrition. Insofar as possible with the grace of God, I will always practice perfect contrition. I will devote more time to the contrition. Before I approach the confessional, I shall enter the open and most merciful heart of the Savior. When I leave the confessional, I shall arouse in my soul great gratitude to the Holy Trinity for the most wonderful and inconceivable miracle of mercy that is wrought in my soul. And the more miserable my soul is, the more I feel the ocean of God's mercy engulfing me and giving me strength and great power. The rules that I find most often fail to obey. Sometimes I break silence, disobedience to the signal of the bell, and sometimes I meddle in other people's affairs. I will do my very best to improve. I will avoid sisters who grumble, and if they cannot be avoided, I will at least keep silent before them, thus letting them know how sorry I am to hear such things. I must take no heed of the opinion of others, but obey the evidence of my own conscience, and take God to be the witness of all my actions. I must do everything and act in all matters now as I would like to do and act at the hour of my death. For this reason, in every action, I must be mindful of God. Avoid presumed permissions. I must report small things to my superiors, and do so in as much detail as is possible. I must be faithful in my spiritual exercises. I must not easily ask to be dispensed from them. I must keep silent outside the time of recreation, and avoid jokes and witty words that make others laugh and break silence. I must have great appreciation for even the most minute rules. I must not let myself become absorbed in the whirl of work. Take a break to look up to heaven. Speak little with people, but a good deal with God. Avoid familiarity. I must pay as little attention as to who is for me and who is against me. I must not tell others about those things I have to put up with. I must avoid speaking out loud to others during work. I must maintain peace and equanimity during times of suffering. In difficult moments, I must take refuge in the wounds of Jesus. I must seek consolation, comfort, light, and affirmation in the wounds of Jesus. And I think I'm going to leave it there for now because I do apologize, but my eye is just burning so bad. So we will be back tomorrow, and I'll try to make up for the shorter reading I did today. I do apologize. Like I said, when it happens, it's just tearing and burning, and but anyway, I will be back later with some more postings. So do keep watch on our Facebook page. We have postings that are scheduled all day long, so there are things there that you can take a look at. And as far as the other platforms, you'll see more this evening. I always post more at night. So Until then, have a beautiful day. Be well, be kind, stay blessed.